people. Happy Monday. I'm Lifestyles with Eric. What's going on? I'm Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Monday. When you come in, please thumbs up the video, share the video out. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, please consider subscribing to Lifestyles with Eric. Got Mr. Rico coming on in. What's going on, Mr. Rico? What's happening, my friend?
What's up?
What
What's up?
up? What up? How you been, brother?
All right. How long you been in there?
Oh shit. I just came in.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I thought you was. Thought I was late.
Uh-uh. I just came in making a mess. Oh man. What is good? What's happening, my YouTubers out there? I hope everybody had a good weekend. The temperature's getting better, at least in the Midwest. I hope everybody is in getting a chance to enjoy some of that good weather. I definitely am looking forward to it. How about you, Mr. Rico?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
For sure.
We was blessed with the weather we had. So I don't know. It might be kind of messed up next year. Who knows?
Got to
It's
think
Indiana
positive.
weather.
Think positive.
It's Indiana weather. So who knows? Who
Yeah,
knows?
yeah. We're gonna speak it into existence. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, but I'm one of those realists. So
Okay. All right.
this is Indiana.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
Well,
Buckle
yeah.
up.
Well, it's been pretty consistent. Actually, it's been the last 5 years. It's pretty almost been identical. We get one or two snows. That's it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's being that's weird. Being Indiana, we've been pretty consistent the last 5 years
Yeah.
and not getting any bad weather. Hey, Miss Debbie, what's going on? Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you for coming in. Thumbs up that video, please, please. Miss Audrey again. Davis, happy Monday evening, everybody. Nothing but positive vibes over this way. Nothing but positive vibes. I tell you, we got some haters out here, man. I think when you see the haters, I think they say you made it. But
Really?
I guess, man, people are hating here and there. They'll tell you know that, hey, that's a nice car, but those wheels, man, I don't like them. I said, wow, who tells people that? I've seen a lot of cars that I didn't like the wheels or whatever, or
Yeah. Yeah.
I never tell the person that because that's my, I don't think they need to hear that, so
Right.
I don't
I
know.
don't think that
That
bothers
just sounds
you.
like a lot of hate, but it's all good though. It's all good.
Yeah.
I appreciate them still looking at the reel anyway when the short when I put it on there. So it's all good. Hey ladies, Miss Glenda, hey Miss Anna, what's up? What's up? Happy Monday evening, ladies. What's going on? All positive vibes tonight. All positive vibes. Positive vibes. What is going on? What is going on? They still talking about Mr. Diddy. Man,
Oh.
they still talking about Diddy, man.
Yeah, he's snowballing right now.
Man, his allegations are heavy, heavy, heavy. He's got some heavy
Yeah.
allegations, man, heavy. That's all. I'll leave it at heavy allegations.
Yeah. I think a lot of I don't think he's the only one though. I think it's some other ones out there. They
Coming
just
out.
put well, not really coming out. It's just that he is the poster boy right now. So um some other ones out there. I feel like if you even just involved in it with it, you're just as guilty as that person. So, you know, uh oh, you got those ones, I ain't got caught. He got caught. I was there that night, you know, but I guess he got a little bit carried away, I guess you can say. And when some people have that much money, they feel like they can't be touched. I was hearing that a lot about that too. Untouchable, scared to say something about him or this because he's untouchable and he's up there and yeah, but now he's the fall guy. See what
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. Hey, Miss Kathy, what's going on? Um, they're talking about, I don't know. I guess everybody thinks he's going to get a RICO, or that they're going to do a RICO on him. Um, I don't know. But I think that there's maybe some relevance to this guy's story. The guy that's put the $30 million lawsuit out, Rodney. He's a producer. Spoke about it the other day, but because he came right out. It's only been a year. He just did his album. He did Puff Daddy's album, and he said all of this all of this stuff happened. He even involved Cuba Gooding Jr. Got pictures of Cuba Gooding Jr. He said he was essaying him and groping him and all kind of weird stuff, man. Just I don't know, man. They just got a bunch of weird shenanigans going on.
I mean, that's just been Hollywood forever. Like, it's just been that. It's been that. That's why I'm not surprised by none of it. I'm not surprised by any of the celebrities. Even when I do watch the movies and everything or whatever, I can pick up on them anyway. I'm an energy person. I read stuff, and I can just pick up on it, just like the athletes. Them athletes are athletes. They're athletic, but they're not all the way masculine dudes.
Not at all now. Not at all anymore.
It's just like I said, I play sports, and it's you got some. It's just they who they are, and once the whistle blows or whatever, it's a different person. But you got celebrities that's just regular people. They wish they can go back to just sitting on the couch and watching TV without them being on there. Some of them kind of signed up for it and didn't know it was going to get that way. And like they say in Hollywood, you got to do something, and it's always it's just one of those. I don't know if it's a myth or it's just a saying, or sometimes they say you got to meet the right people, the perfect timing, or then sometimes it's like you got to do some strange things to get where you want to get.
You got to do some strange things. I've been researching this stuff about 10 years, longer than that now. Yeah, they got to do strange things. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth.
And what's sad is the ones that did strange things and they didn't get anywhere. Just imagine that.
They just got used. They got used.
It got used
and
attractive chicks, females, and just attractive women and men. And they just seen it, and they see them pick a litter. Okay, I can get you places. I can get you places, and before you know it, they doing other stuff, and it's crazy. It's crazy, but this is the world that we have created for ourselves. We invest all this time and money into Hollywood, anyways. We always, like, from young age, we was blinded and distracted at a young age to look up to these people, and get older and they're not even worth looking up to, and it disappoints you. But then you find out it's just being a man or a woman, a grown adult, that they do this, they put one pants leg on at a time, like I do.
Yeah.
And they can fall easy to stuff like that, and it's crazy because you'll be like, I want that life. I will do that. I wouldn't be like them, but you never know. You never know.
You never know what they had to go through to get to where they're at. And if you knew what they had to do, you probably wouldn't want to be in their shoes.
Right. And it's crazy. Terry Crews was talking about some stuff on, Shannon Sharpe. He's got popular, and he didn't had, he was saying stuff that he didn't say it before, but he was saying that how much he didn't even get any money for some of the movies he did.
Yeah, Terry Crews, I question a little bit though on some things.
Yeah, his is not concrete, but you know, but that's why I said, even if it's someone that's so naive and green to it, and hear what he says, it wouldn't surprise me even if he was telling the truth. That, well, of course y'all wouldn't get zero or 400K for a Grammy. I mean, Oscar winning movie, and you got 4,000 for it. I mean, that's Hollywood. You're gonna have to, yeah. You can get that award show. You can get up there and get publicity, but you already got your money. You already got it in your contract. You already got. But now you got to come to these appearances. You got to come to these such and suches, which is not paying out anything. But you're getting free food, and you can invite as many people as you want. But it's you're not getting paid, compensated anything. So you got to make this appearance. It's all in your contract, and
Yeah.
they don't even look at it. But they look at it as this exposure. This is Hollywood. I'm getting seen. Da 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 da. This and that, and the sacrifice. Now he's a millionaire now. Well, just imagine what he had to go through.
True.
How many shoes he had to lick. How much humiliation.
How much he might have had to lick cop too.
Yeah, I mean, is it worth it though? That's what I be like. Is it really worth it?
Unfortunately, it's not worth it.
It's not. It's not.
Um, so I got another story I was taking a look at, and it just made me freak out. But I'm glad I'm like, man, I'm glad my kids aren't little anymore. So a 57-year-old man is accused of drugging three 12-year-old girls at his daughter's sleepover in their smoothies. He gave them sedative laced smoothies at his Oregon home, allegedly. This is accused of. Well, I mean, he's got locked up. This is crazy, man. I mean, you got somebody letting their little girl's friends come over and stay all night with their daughter, and you drugging the little girls. What you gonna do to them once you drug them? You sick son of a, you know what?
Yeah.
I mean, this is just ridiculous, man. You know, you can't even. It's really hard to trust to let your kids go anywhere nowadays. It's just not like when we were kids, when you could stay all night over people's house and then nobody bother you.
Right. I mean, Eric, it was they was doing it back then too. It was the sick people back then.
Yeah.
Okay. But now, man, it's like now these sexual offenders and pedophiles and predators, man, they got to where some of them don't even see the wrongdoing that they do, and then some of them will feel like, well, she was making a pass at me, and they think like that, and it's crazy, and I think that's why pedophiles and all that they tend to keep doing what they do, because they always get slaps on the wrist. They always get a slap on the wrist, and give them this little couple of months or a couple of years, and then tell them to register. I mean, that ain't. It's not good enough. That's not good enough. But you see how the laws and the system it's just failed.
But then some people haven't even been locked up for anything and haven't never been caught. I mean, who's to say this father's ever had any kind of criminal but for some reason he felt like he could get away with doing something like this. So
did he just drugged them? So allegedly drugged them. He didn't do it. He didn't get to the other point, but
I don't think he did anything to them, but that they were drugged.
Yeah, he was going to.
I'm sure.
He was going to. He was maybe trying to see what happened. Probably something he was trying to do, and see, okay, I'm successful with it, but he got caught. But wow, that's messed up.
It is messed up. We live in a crazy world, man.
We do.
We live in a crazy world now. Salute, Mr. Trace. Salute, Abandon. Yeah,
I weep for it.
crazy. What'd you say?
I said I weep for the world.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's nuts, man.
And we the ones that it hurts us because we know this is not how it's supposed to be. It just, but I don't know. Superheroes need to exist some kind of way.
I agree. I agree.
Just like what don't get talked about enough is human trafficking.
You
That don't
know,
get talked about
I
enough.
no man. I mean, I was gonna talk about the movie that I saw. Shit,
I,
shoot.
I think I know what you're talking about. I seen
Yeah,
it too. It was good, pretty good. And
but
they tried to
ban it.
blackball
Yeah,
Eggman.
yeah,
Yeah, man,
yeah.
come
Sounds
on,
of
man.
freedom. Sounds of freedom.
Sound of Freedom. Yeah.
So
See, and that lets you know what kind of people run this
the media,
industry,
they
man.
run the media. Yeah, they run all the everything. Yeah, yeah. Well, human trafficking has surpassed over drugs, so it needs to
Yeah,
be talked about more because you can keep buying and reselling a person, and you can't do cocaine or marijuana like that. So that's the reason why it's overpassed drugs now. So human trafficking is the new drugs now, as far as money. It's worth way more money, way more. So
yeah.
and it's
And I'm
sad that it,
quite
it
sure that the ones that look the census bureau folks that look at that, they got some corruption in that too, and they probably the ones be like, well, we got this such and such billion in this area, maybe we can kind of control that with this, and that's one of those what you call those pandemic shots and all that's a little form of population control and everything. So man, they doing a lot of wicked stuff.
they
It's a lot
they
of good
they are
stuff.
genetically messing with our food. I just heard a lady say that she tried to bring some fruit back from Jamaica to the United States, and guess why she couldn't bring any fruit here?
Hmm. I know why. I think they
Why?
probably look at it as a contraband something.
She couldn't bring a fruit here that had seeds in it, man.
Wow.
You know why? Because we're genetically making stuff now. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
That's why I refuse to
Even
eat fruit
fruits and
with no
watermelons
seed.
and stuff. Fruits and
Yeah, I won't eat a
watermelons.
watermelon with no seed. I won't do it. I won't do it. I just won't do it. I mean, I never felt right about that anyway. When I eat a seedless grape, I just don't feel right about that.
That's weird, man. So anyway, yeah, man, we going through a lot. They trying to dumb us down, population control, all of that. Lower our vibration, like you said, being a spiritual, just uh, being a spiritual person, collecting vibes and knowing how to feed off of that people's energy and stuff like that. They're trying to kill the energy too. I mean, hell, they're trying to dim the sun. We get our energy from the sun. People with melanin, we
Yeah,
get energy from the sun. That energizes us. The sun is changing. It's going to be changing us soon. It's going to be changing different, and a lot of people. Some people going to be able to take it. Some people aren't. Aren't. So it is what it is. Um, we just gotta just be aware of what we're going through and just you know try to ease through as best as we can. Um,
yeah,
and and stick together and listen and learn. We are in an age of learning right now. Everybody is getting so much information right now. So many different things getting thrown at us. I've never learned this much in 2 years than I've learned in a long time, as far as about history and the things that we didn't even learn at Broad Ripple. I've been learning stuff that I never heard of, but it's all to do with us and where we're truly, the things about us and where we're what happened, and just the things that I'm learning is, now are just amazing. So I just think that white, black, everybody's in a spiritual awakening right now. I believe everybody's going through a woke period in their life. I think we all are, and just not black people, but everybody. Everybody's learning stuff that we've never learned before, and seeing things that we've never seen before. We're just in a different age of learning, like I said. So reality checks. Hey, you're right. You're right. And I was going to finish out with we really need to send big prayers out to reality checks. She had she lost her son a couple of days ago, and
prayer.
just a moment of silence for reality checks, please. Yeah. I don't know what it feels to lose a child, but I do. I've felt something similar to that, and I just want to just say we're here for you. We're all family here, and we're wrapping our arms and hands around you, and whatever we can do, we're here for you. This is it's going to be rough, but we're here. We're here. We're family. We're not, like I said, like I tell everybody, we all family here. We all got something in common. We just trying to wake up, live, stay positive, raise our families, and enjoy the rest of the life that we have on this earth before it's all taken. So we got to keep paying it forward and looking out for one another and sticking together, because man, it's it's other greater forces out here that's going to be trying to attack us, and if we don't stick together, it's going to be easier for the enemy to get us. So that's my spiel for tonight. I just think we need to hold it. We just need to stick together. I tell you, we just need to stick together. There's some brilliant people out here with some brilliant ideas, and we just need to put these heads together so we can change the world, because at some point we may be able to. You never know.
All right.
So anyway, reality checks, we're here for you, and we're so sorry that this happened. I don't believe in everything, meaning that I don't believe in saying some things are just meant to happen. Some things aren't meant to happen. Some things just, I don't know. It's just, but anyway, we love you. We're here for you. Lifestyles family is here for you. And I appreciate you coming in, Mr. Rico. Appreciate everybody participating tonight. Lifestyles Live. Happy Monday evening. We'll see everybody Wednesday. Stay positive, everybody. Stay positive. Be positive. Be safe. And remember what I love y'all. I love y'all. All right. Salute. Peace.
Peace.
Right.